So, according to my well-kept notes, we have a new queen in the box on your left, my right. Yet somehow the colony is confused as to where they want to take this old queen. The old queen is there originally for her new home. There's been a lot of activity going in and out of the box beside that box, the box that would be on your right. However, we have about 100 yards in front of me an old locust tree that's mostly dead but still so much alive that I haven't cut it down. A lot of holes in it. We've got some bluebirds nesting in this locust tree. The woodpeckers forage there frequently. I've been noticing a lot of the drones, a lot of the worker bees going to this tree, going in and out of certain holes there, I believe trying to find if there might be a better fit there for the old queen to hive. So what we're doing, and I'm probably going to put the camera down here in just a little bit because there's a bunch of holly trees below that locust tree, and these bees have been fervently pollinating the beautiful blooms on those holly trees. I'm wondering, where's this swarm going to go? So I'm preparing lunch inside. I'm going to be coming back out in just a few minutes. I've got the camera set up right here because I want to see if we can capture the swarm leaving the hive. If so, we'll have an idea of where it goes. Okay, now if it just lands on a tree, if it lands on this tree out here, I'll know that's where it is, but I won't know if it goes into this other box unless if I'm running the camera. Also, I just want to see it. I think it would be really neat. So I'm going to step away for a few minutes. I'm preparing a delicious lunch of curds and whey. We'll let the camera run. I'll be back in a few, and we'll see if we catch the swarm. Okay, well, it looks as if the swarm has not yet left the hide. I've been gone about 20 minutes. I cut out all that dead space. You don't need to see it because everything's the same. Now, my delicious lunch of curds and whey is about finished, so I'm going to go inside and eat it now. Before I do that, I'm going to move the tree down, or I'm going to move the camera down to the locust tree so that if the swarm does come out, and go into that tree, we'll be able to see it crossing the field. It will be amazing footage. It will be fabulous beekeeping footage, the likes of which is rarely actually captured on film. That's our goal. So let me get reset up, and I'm going to go enjoy my delicious curds and whey. Guys, this is weird, and this is not good for what we're trying to get done here. I was inside enjoying my delicious lunch of curds and whey, watching out the window. Directly down here at the camera, here we have our hives. And I can show you 360. Here's the locust tree. Full 360. This wind, which was uncalled for today, just whipped up from out of nowhere. So let's walk back up to the hives. You can see the holes I'm talking about up here, but I'm not seeing any bees. I don't know if you can get that from the camera angle, but it's really strange. It's like it was supposed to be sunny and clear and cloudless today. Perfect day to study bees. Now this very ominous wind has come in. Strange. I'm looking for the swarm, but I'm telling you, bees don't like to swarm when it's windy like this because they get blown around in the wind. But it's weird. It feels like something's out here. I'm going to stop this and get the tripod down here. This camera got blown off the tripod. Let's set back up here at the bees. Weird. Guys, it's the strangest thing. I got the camera set back up. The wind had stopped. I got the tripod. I set the camera back up. The wind was completely gone again. I started to put I don't even have my other glove on. I was going to check the hives. It's really not necessary because I'm seeing the same activity I was seeing before I went in to eat my delicious curds and whey. But I was going to make sure the new queen cell had not left, but obviously it hasn't. So I was going to record for some more, but then this wind whipped back up as if something doesn't want us here recording for some reason. This makes no sense. It was supposed to be clear, calm, cloudless. Goes a neighbor. I know that guy. He's actually wonderful. A perfect neighbor. Waves high when he's coming, waves by when he's leaving. Well, leaves it at that. Doesn't try to come by to see how you're doing, which, as you know, translates to trying to figure out what you're doing so you can be judged. Same thing with that guy. He's out. He works all the time, so he doesn't have time for that. He's got a life. So anyway, look. This is what I'm getting at. Let's blow the camera off again. Guys, we're just going to have to record. We're going to have to do this another time. I'm not feeling too easy about being out here right now. Middle of day. Odd. I'm going to go inside. See y'all for next time for more from Homesteading Off the Grid. And whatever in the hell this channel's about.